Hey everyone, welcome to Citrix Converge 2021. My name is Praneet Singh. I'm a PM on the developer ecosystem team here at Citrix.
And my name is Satya Mallya. I'm the Director of Product Management at Citrix. We'll be talking about work solutions integration strategy.
Our work solutions include workspace offering and collaboration, such as Workspace Experience, Share File, Write Signature, Podio, and work management solutions such as RAG. All these products have developer capabilities that allow a developer, IT, partner, or a business analyst to extend our work solutions. Our capabilities are quite robust and includes API, in-product scripting capability, blueprints and templates that are ready to go or could be extended, and even new cases added. Builders such as Micro App Builder and Podio App Builder, and inbuilt workflow mechanisms as well. Now, not all of our products have all of these capabilities because of the nature of the product, but these are sets of capability that can be used to integrate and extend our solutions. The systems that you can integrate with include horizontal solutions such as collaboration. Some of the examples here are Slack, Team, G Suite, Outlook Mail. HR systems such as Workday, SuccessFactors, and more. IT systems such as ServiceNow, Ivanti, and others. Spend management solutions such as Concur and Ariba. And a whole slew of other systems that are horizontal are available in our catalog as well. You could also connect to vertical systems such as Dynamics and Salesforce to meet a particular persona such as sales, Oracle and SAP ERP systems to serve the finance persona and more. Of course, in our customer environment, we do encounter a wide range of internal applications and intranet systems that you could connect to extend our value as well. Now, while this list is not is not complete, this gives you an idea of the type of solutions that you can actually offer: automation, process automation, automated tasks, guidance and insight, from third parties into workspace, or bring in insights from our product into third parties, including analytics, orchestration of different flows, bring in notification into the workspace, for example, or micro apps into this into Citrix workspace. And as we talk about, bring in focused experiences for line of business applications and their users, or aggregate content, data, tasks, apps, and more. So the possibilities are quite wide ranging. And it presents business opportunity for developers like you. You could build in apps and bundle them as app packs and make it available in Podio, for example. Build micro apps and make it available to your customers directly or as part of a catalog, or be part of a solution such as back to office. Create your own templates or use our templates to extend solutions and make it a custom offering to your customers. Use our inbuilt workflows and also even build extensions. Now, these present opportunities such as a custom development for a customer or a solution that you can offer to many of our customers. This slide talked about the high-level capabilities and the solutions that you could build for our work solutions product. In the next few slides, we will dig in deeper, starting with workspace experience, and I will let Praneet do that.
Thanks, Satya. So I'll start off with our micro app platform first and the catalog associated with it. So our catalog currently exists with a bunch of integrations that are ready to use, as you can see below, and we have connected them with very well-known and popularly used integrations. I'll be going over some specific examples in the following slides, but for now, I would like you to just check out our catalog. And for those who are hearing our micro app catalog for the first time, please check it out. It consists of very well-built integrations and popular system of records that you may be utilizing in your day-to-day operations. And for those who are already familiar with these, we have some new recent, more powerful integrations that make use of our recent upgraded capabilities of the platform. And at this point, the micro app platform has never been more powerful or more customizable. We have been adding more features and more capabilities to it because we understand that every organization is unique and we face different challenges in connecting different integrations. So if we have an on-prem legacy application, or if we have a very newly built SaaS applications, both of them have very different requirements. So we've been adding new capabilities such as scripting services, which help you with data translation and data transformation, file upload components, which help you in uploading files locally from your micro app builder directly to the cache, some webhooks for real-time notifications, among other capabilities. And there are multiple sessions designed around these new capabilities. Stay tuned. We'll be mentioning all these at the end of our session. But the catalog that we mentioned is full of these new integrations that are capable and powerful than ever before. Great. So let's talk about some solutions at this point. Now, we realize that no one works in silos, and for completing any task or for completing any kind of workflow, people often switch from one application to the other application, and they end up going through multiple steps. And that might result in different interactions. What we have done here is we have identified some core solutions that cut across different verticals, and we've identified that if we can address these solutions, at the end of the day, you can actually use these solutions to customize it to your own need. And I'll go into the details for each of them specifically, but I just want to point out that the beauty of these solutions is that once you identify a particular workflow that is common across your organization, you can start using these templates, cherry pick whichever system of record you want, and customize it to your own needs. So for example, we already have a time entry use case built around Kronos, Oracle HCM, and SAP HANA. And say if in your organization, you're using ADP or AltiPro. What you can do is you can cut and paste our templates, start using it with your own applications. And that will help you in cutting down time and getting used to these new workflows. Great. So let's talk about HR service solutions. Now, when we talk about HR self-service solutions, we basically talk about three different main buckets, which are talent management, service management, and workforce management. Talent management basically talks about all stuff like recruit to retire workflows. So right from the point of time when you're hiring new employees to, let's say, exit interviews, these kind of solutions help you in onboarding employees and cutting down on how you can, self-service a lot of solutions that they might be looking for in their timeline with the organization. The service management is related to more to their day-to-day operations. So think about 401k enrollment, how to figure out where, how to apply for paid time off, how to approve these time offs. And workforce management is centered around managerial personas, wherein, let's say, you're handling a number of employees and they submit balance actions, they submit paid time off actions, how to approve them, how to bulk dismiss cards, as well as approve expense reports. Now, we've built a number of integrations around these use cases, and they're all readily available in our catalog, such as the Workday, Kronos, SAP SuccessFactors. And I would highlight that these integrations are not just Citrix built, but partner built. So when you visit our catalog, you will see that value that both us and our partners build and bring to this platform. Next, let's talk about IT self-service solution. So this is one of the most highly anticipated and requested workflows because of the hybrid workforce challenges, as well as the ongoing challenges around this new pandemic. The IT self-service solution actually helps transition organizations in this new challenging environment. So some of the common ones like service desks, and ticket management are related around the frustration that organizations are currently ensuing because of recurring and minor IT tickets. So they face increasingly high costs and inefficient IT caseloads because of different tools and technologies that companies have been introducing to manage hybrid work environment. So when we talk about service request management and incident management, these basically are flows that consist of password reset or unlocking accounts, small stuff that can easily be automated and save companies a lot of time and decrease the burden on the IT department. And incident management and knowledge management are basically tracks or solutions that are built around self-serviceability when the employee wants to know a little bit more about the IT processes, some new updates in the IT department. So we have identified that knowledge management is also another big areas where companies can invest in order to reap future benefits. Some sample integrations over here consists of Jira, ServiceNow, BMC, Sharewell. And lastly, let's take a look at the return to work solution. So going back to office now will not be anything normal, and it will consist of new challenges that are never heard of. So companies have changed policies, they have adopted new technologies, and they have enabled employees to work from home. So what this will entail as people start coming back to office or maybe employ a more hybrid approach, it means developing a flexible and blended approach for onboarding these employees back to office. And this can this includes anything from facilities feedback to employee self-certification. So let's say if employees are trickling back to the organization, how do they ensure that everything is sanitized? How do they raise requests for new policies? How do they certify and make sure whether the guidelines are being met? So we have developed solutions along these lines, and this will basically help muster up the confidence in the employees, as well as ensure that the organizations are reviewing and living up to the coding and guidelines needed. Some of the integrations that you can see over here in these particular workflows include BMC, Qualtrics, COVID Vaccine Finder, COVID-19 self-certification. And again, these are built not just by Citrix, but also by our partners. Now, let's shift gears a little bit. I want to talk about document workflows and electronic signature solutions. So you might already be familiar with our products like Right Signature and Citrix Files. But what I want to highlight over here specifically are the workflows which are similar to micro app workflows, but are also available in these particular products. So we have comprehensive and powerful REST-based APIs for both these products, and that can help you build custom workflow integrations. These are pre-built workflows that can be customized according to your needs, and you can start using it for your own use cases, from embedding e-signature documents in legacy applications, or maybe generating your own custom documents and sending them for signatures. So again, these workflows are both line of business specific as well as industry specific. So just taking an example over here, when we talk about the insurance or the banking sector, we know that prompt delivery of documents as well as the turnaround time for signatures of these documents means a lot to the customer, and that can increase the potential feedback from the customer. So we've built automated workflows that will notify the originator as well as the recipient whenever they receive a new document for signature. And whenever the workflow is completed, the originator will get notifications back, and they can finally close that loop and provide a better customer experience at the end of the day. So all these solutions that you see over here are already available and ready to use and can be customized to no end for your own workspace. Now I'm going to shift back to Satya, and he will help us with the Citrix Podio workflows.
Thank you, Praneet. What can you build on Citrix Podio? Well, if you go to podio.com/API, you will see a wide range of API, from applications to search and every artifact in between. You can integrate Podio functionality into third-party applications using these API. And if you were to go to podio.com/integrations, you will see we have a slew of integrations that's ready to go, such as FreshBooks, Box, SugarSync, Zendesk, and more. In addition, Podio extensions give you the option to go even further with our users' use of Podio. They offer optional extras built for specific use cases developed by the developer community like you. You can go to podio.com/extensions to get insight into the different extensions that are already available. As mentioned before, Podio has the app builder. That's a great starting point to build your Podio app. In addition, Podio has functionalities that are inbuilt, such as customizable fields, scripting, card view, and visual reporting, and more. You can use all that functionality to build apps and bundle it as app packs for a certain segment of customers, or add automation using Podio workflow automation. If you go to podio.com/market, you will see a wide range of applications that address different use cases and industry. Developers have been able to solve various customer use cases using Podio, from structuring a project to organizing your sales team to transforming the way an entire company works together in areas such as CRM, project management, collaboration, supply chain, HR, and more. Developers have created vertical workspaces, templates with integrations to industry-specific applications. Let me wrap up with Vrike. As I mentioned before, Vrike has a rich set of API that allow you to take in functionality from Vrike and integrate it into third party. In addition, I would like to actually call out the data export or BI export API that allows you to take operational and business data in Vrike and plug it into any analytics software of your choice, the ones that are used by your customer or as bundled by your solution. Vrike also includes templates that meet a certain line of business or industry. Some of the examples here are project management, operations, marketing, IT, and even creative agencies. You can see the full list of templates at Vrike.com. Vrike also includes Vrike Integrate that has ready-made connectors to over 400 systems. And you can imagine if you do encounter a system that you want to integrate in your customer environment or for your use case, you can use Vrike Integrate to use these ready-made connectors and build your solutions right away. Alternatively, many middleware companies have built Vrike connectors, and some of these are shown here: Zapier, Workato, Trade.io, UiPath. And so if your customer has already got these middleware in there, you can integrate into Vrike and build your solution right away. Vrike has a built-in functionality to create workflows that meet the customer's need. And these workflows are some things that you can actually build for your customer. Finally, I talked about extensions that could be built using API. And by going to Vrike.com/extensions, you'll see some of the extensions that's available today. The extensions include the ones for Adobe Creative Cloud, a timeline in Office from Vrike, or even an extension for Chrome, such as the Vrike to-do list. Now let me go to this slide, which actually explains how our customers have used the developer artifacts and built solutions that can meet their needs. Keane and Company, a financial services company, used Rike API, such as Blueprints and Spaces API, to automate assignment through Microsoft and converse with clients on Zendesk. Airbnb, which is a technology and hospitality industry, integrated with Adobe's Salesforce, Google Drive, Gmail, and their digital asset manager to automate project creation when adding new trip experiences in Airbnb. OSF Healthcare, which is in the healthcare industry, use dynamic request forms to and the Adobe Creative Cloud to optimize the work experience for themselves. In addition, UNSW Sydney, which is an education company, used Rike Integrate to connect to different systems, breaking down silo and improving cross-division communication. As you can see, these are some of the ways our customers are actually built solutions that met their needs. Developers like you can build a lot more solutions, and we're looking forward to that. We have actually picked a few of the sessions in Converge and called it out because these are great sessions for a deep dive for each of the works solutions. Thank you very much for attending this session. If you have any questions, please do ask now.